What's up everyone, Praful here. Welcome back. Thanks for joining in. Today is the 3rd of January, the first yearly expiry, and the first yearly expiry is happening on FinNifty. And I'm trading. I started off little defensive. The position size was just 3,600 quantity, but then the premiums were good enough and I started building the positions. But I built the positions during the IB cool off, and now that the IBs have spiked and even Nifty has broken out, has clearly broken out. So I didn't materialize much of the IB cool off because the IB cool off that I materialized was on the smaller size, and once I added the size, the IB started to increase. So currently, the mark to market is up around 0.2%. That is around 2 points gain है, 2.5 points gain है. This is a clear cut resistance जहां से selling आई है, and the market is exactly at the resistance level. So I am sitting on the 19050 puts and 19250 calls. तो कहां पर है 19050? 19050 is just below the day's low and 19250 is यहाँ पे पूरा ऊपर. So I'm not too concerned about the call side because call side अगर थोड़ा spike भी हो जाता है, I have enough time to actually move the puts up. But I'm quite concerned about an immediate sharp reversal. But what this candle tells me is a sudden drop was actually used to pump in the quantities. तो यहाँ पे एक sudden drop हुआ, एक sudden dip हुआ, and this dip was suddenly bought. So that shows me that the market is not bearish. If not bullish, it is definitely not bearish. So that is why I'm quite comfortable holding on to this position. But since I'm, as you guys know, like I'm a very aggressive risk manager, I will not hold these 19250 calls above 15 rupees. Once this touches 15, I'll be risking these 19250 calls to 19300, and at that point 19050 puts will also be pretty much dead, and from that point onwards hopefully it should be a smooth sailing. यहाँ पे फिन निफ्टी में एक चीज क्या है, the option prices they move a little out of sync with the spot. जब spot up move करता रहता है तब भी मतलब पुट थोड़ा स्पाइक होता रहता है, जब मार्केट नीचे आता रहता है तब कॉल स्पाइक होता रहता है एंड पुट्स गेन ही नहीं करते. इट्स बिकॉज the algorithms are not there and you can see the latency between option chain and the spot movement. So that is why mark to market basis adjustments thoda difficult hogi, but I will be holding on to this position up until this point. ये low breach होने तक मैं wait करूंगा, and at the same time ये 15 this option 15 breach होने तक मैं wait करूंगा. Alright, time is 11:52 and मैंने quantity और थोड़ा add किया है, and the MTM is just below 2 points. I was up by almost 4 points, but यहाँ पे जो fall आया, in this fall the put spiked too much because they had lost quite a bit in this up move, and यहाँ पे मैंने continuously मैं credit extra लेता गया put की तरफ, and at one point my puts were at 19100, and when the down move happened and they started gaining back, and currently I had to and then I had to move the puts back to 19050. So currently I'm sitting on 19050 put and a 19250 call. Total 10,000 quantity hai, and mark to market is around 18-19k. So abhi kya hai, abhi now that the premiums have already melted quite a bit, I'm not in a mood. Now that the premiums have melted quite a bit, I'm not in a mood to take any additional credit, because अब additional credit लूंगा तो basically I'm more prone to MTM fluctuations and I don't want at this point of time. And also there is some mild reverse decay that has happened, so because of which both reverse decay plus मेरा जो delta bias जो था वो गलत निकला, and because of which my mark to market has crashed by almost 50%. I was up by 40k and now I'm up only 20k. But कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. The plan ये रहेगा कि जब तक ये ब्रीच नहीं होता, जब तक 127 ब्रीच नहीं होता, तब तक I'll be sitting on this exact same position, and जब तक a day high breach नहीं होता, then also I'll be sitting on this exact same position. And whenever the breach happens, probably at that point I'll be taking the risk away from the positions and not adding the risk. अभी क्या है, अभी निफ्टी का जो लास्ट एक्सपायरी में मेरा जो सबसे बड़ा लॉस हुआ 1.5% का, उस ट्रॉमा से मुझे अभी भी बाहर आना बाकी है. So that's why it doesn't make any sense for me to actually up the ante at this point of time. देखेंगे क्या होता है. I'll hold at least till this swing is taken out. ये swing taken out होने के बाद देखेंगे क्या होता है, because if you look at this, मार्केट ने एक फेक ब्रेकआउट दिया एंड वहां पे एक गामा भी कॉज किया. लुक एट दिस, इस लेवल दिस वाज द रेजिस्टेंस एंड मार्केट डिड ट्राई टू टेक इट आउट एंड अगेन इट हैज कम बैक इन द रेंज. तो जब तक ये लेवल ब्रीच नहीं होगा तब तक आई थिंक these 19250 calls should be safe. All right guys, the market just got over and sometimes I feel that FinNifty is not a very good instrument to trade from the short wall side. जो हमको जो थीटा डीके मिलने वाला है वो थीटा डीके predominantly it gets taken away by these gamma spikes and which the gamma spikes are pretty rampant. Just to give you one example, यहाँ पे दिख रहा है ना, from 19 to 30, that's 50% jump. इतने में this is a 50% jump. And यहां से again let me just zoom it in, and यहां से bottom से from 13 rupees this is 22 rupees, again a 15% jump. From 13 it made a high of 40, which is 3 times. And from here look at this candle yahan pe, these are 3-minute candles. Okay, mind you, these are 3-minute candles. The low is 18 and the high is 30. एक ही झटके में 18 मारा, 30 मारा एंड फिर से 5 मिनट के अंदर 18 के नीचे. एंड सिमिलरली हियर फ्रॉम 22 टू 32, 50% मूवमेंट जस्ट यूं हो जा रहा है. एंड इवन ऑन द कॉल साइड, लाइक इफ यू हैव टू शो यू द कॉल साइड, लुक एट दिस, 12 rupees made a high of 25, double. And from 17 rupees made a high of 32, double. From 8 rupees made a high of 45, more than 5 times. यहाँ पे भी देखो, in this candle 20 से लेके again 45, double, and then back to 0. And ये सब करके वापस 0 आ रहा है. And even here look at this, from 2 rupees, 2.5 rupees it made a high of 15. 2.5 से 15 rupees का हाई मारा. ये काफी लोग आ रहे हैं एक्सपायरी ट्रेडिंग को लेके, बहुत लोग आ रहे हैं एक्सपायरी ट्रेडिंग करने के लिए, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ विच एक छोटा सा स्पार्क जो है इट इज क्रिएटिंग huge moves in one particular direction, and again that move is getting mean reverted. It's not that easy as it looks, and don't let these other YouTubers or other influencers tell you otherwise कि expiry में आसान सा पैसा है. It's not that easy. Whatever, all that said and done, I'm ending the day at 1.05 lakhs, which is around 1%. And yeah, I hope you guys also had a decent FinNifty expiry. But ठीक है, first expiry of the year तो green पे रहा, so that itself is one good thing. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video, and take care. Bye bye.